There are more than 300 geysers in the park, the most famous of which is Old Faithful.
Hey, how's it going?
Park geologist Hank Heasler is an expert on all these hotspots and the supervolcano that drives them.
It's quite common for people to come to Yellowstone and ask, where's the volcano? Because many people think of a volcano with very steep sides and then a crater in the center. And the Yellowstone volcano is a very different type of volcano.
At 55 miles long and 20 miles wide, this supervolcano is underground. That's more than 1,100 square miles of magma, super hot liquid rock, simmering beneath the Earth's surface. There have been 3 massive eruptions in the past 2 million years. Another massive eruption could wipe out parts of the United States and permanently change the Earth's climate. But Hank says he's not worried.
We don't know as scientists whether there will ever be another super eruption of the Yellowstone volcano. But the eruptions that are more likely to occur would be much more localized and would not be something that would affect the entire world.
So we should be safe for the time being, at least our couple days here in Yellowstone.
Well, I have no death wish and I have no plans to leave.
The incredible heat and pressure of the supervolcano powers 4 different types of geothermal features in the park: geysers, hot springs, mud pots, and steam vents. One of the first things you notice at Upper Geyser Basin is a certain perfume to the air.
You left rotten eggs in your pocket again, didn't you? Whew. So when you're around these geysers, it kind of smells like rotten eggs would. But it's actually volcanic gases, one of them being sulfur. You can smell it for miles.
Oh, yeah. Call me crazy, but when I smell rotten eggs, I think of Yellowstone.
Oh, man.
When rainwater seeps through the ground and reaches the hot volcanic rocks below the surface, it begins to boil. Superheated water wants to expand, and so that pressure forces the water back up to the surface.
It's kind of cool. You can see the smaller one that's just bubbling and just churning up all of this steam.
Oh, yeah. Somebody just cranked up the jets on the old hot tub.
Do you see all the scat and everything around that one?
It's everywhere. This is Scallop Spring.
Bison will congregate around the spring to stay warm during the harsh winters here, but sometimes they get too close.
It's one of the more deadly geysers they have here in Yellowstone. You can see how it's like dug into the ground? Animals get too close, they break through the snow and the ice, and it's not a good result.
The Grand Prismatic Spring in the Midway Geyser Basin is the largest hot spring in the US, and arguably the most awesome.
The colorful rings surrounding this massive spring are caused by bacteria that thrive on the rich minerals in the pool. The center is too hot to support life, but the edges are cooler and downright intense.
Look at that, dude. You've got red, yellow, orange, green, and blue.
That is unbelievable. It's a pretty looking bacteria, I gotta say.
Old Faithful is one of the park's biggest geysers, and it erupts 130 feet into the air on average. Hundreds of people gather around it every 45 to 90 minutes to watch the show.
We're gonna try to see Old Faithful from the top at Observation Point.
The half-mile hike will give us a panoramic view 250 feet above the basin.
Old Faithful, new view.
So, we've got about 10 minutes till Old Faithful goes off.
10 minutes? We should probably run. Yeah! All right, we made it. This is the spot. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave any questions or comments that you have.
And please, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more to come.